Now that I have downloaded the file from FreePic containing the graphic that I am wanting to edit, you'll see that it has come in as a zipped folder. It's best practice with zip folders to actually extract them first so you don't run into any problems later with accessing them through different types of programs. So to do that, I will right-click, Extract All. It's going to ask me where I would like to put that extraction file. You can leave it in your downloads. You can use whatever file organization method that you want. If you need to change the location of where the extracted folder is going to go, then you'll just hit Browse and select it on your computer. I'm going to let it extract right through the downloads. So now that I've done that, it's actually opened up the folder, and I can see all of the resources that were available in that zipped file. The first resource is actually a JPEG file. This is just a regular picture of the graphic, and it's not editable. This is just what the graphic comes as by default. You can see that none of this, you can't click anywhere in here. That's why you need to know how to use Illustrator. So I'm going to close that. The next file is actually an encapsulated PostScript file. And that particular file can be opened in Photoshop if you are wanting to edit the image in Photoshop. In some FreePic files, this is the only editable file version that you will receive. I have actually set my computer to open these particular files by default in Illustrator. So if I were to click that, it would actually just turn it into an Adobe Illustrator file and open Illustrator. Some FreePic graphics will also just come with the Adobe Illustrator file itself. So that's the one I'll actually click on if it's available because I'm using Illustrator. There are some other files in this folder that will be useful for you. These explain the licensing, and this one actually explains how to access the fonts that are being used in the particular graphic. So we'll talk about that in a different video. But I will click Adobe Illustrator file, and now we can see that we have the file open in Adobe Illustrator.